What's good, what's good, what's good? Y'all know what it is. Your boy Big Bootsie, Street Knowledge Podcast, man. If y'all don't know about the podcast, y'all better get up in there, man. YouTube, Street Knowledge Podcast, your boy Big Bootsie. Make sure y'all go and subscribe. Make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that notification so you know when I'm up here. Got a lot to talk about, man. A lot to talk about. For real. Cuzzo, I see you, Rob. What's up, boy? Got things to do. Things to talk about. Real life stuff. For real. And make sure y'all get ready for what's about to happen. We about to take the world by storm. This jacket was made for me. I'm still throwing it on. I'm gonna throw my Rich Porter jacket back on, but we about to do some new Rich Porter stuff. I gotta call my sis up. I gotta call Pat Porter up. I gotta call her. We about to make some moves, man. We're gonna do a Rich Porter collection, man. If I get the approval from my sister, we ain't gonna get it out of content now. Y'all make sure y'all tag Pat Porter, man. Raleigh Denim, man. Raleigh Denim, big workshop. If people need to know and learn how to sew, the homie Victor, his name is Victor. He's so passionate about his craft, and I want to shout out to my brother Bones, which is Willie Razor. Y'all go follow Willie Razor on IG. He always bring me some great opportunities, and he's one of my loyal brothers. One of my loyal brothers for years. When we was making moves together, man. I always spoke about him, man. He always highly loyalty on 1,000, should I say that. Name is Bones. And what we're about to do is getting ready to be some incredible stuff for all of us, for the community, for the culture. That's going to lead into the other culture and other cultures. The same way Gucci and Ralph Lauren and all the above. But Victor is familiar in that territory and he's cool with them. Great dude. But my brother Bones brought this to the forefront. So I want to get into some stuff, man. Cause it woke up. I woke up. Excuse me. I woke up with this on my heart this morning, on a Sunday. I woke up with this on my heart. And reasons why I woke up with this on my heart is because a brother like Damon Dash is a great friend of mine, which I met through my other brother, which is Jay Black, on 40th Street, one of the real 40 Wolves representatives. Between 7th and 8th. That's that real 40th, 40th Street representative, man. My brother Ghost, my brother Slade to be home real soon. Both of those was Rich Porter's lieutenants. Somebody that Rich Porter loved to death. So I gotta give real big ups to both of them. But meeting Dame Dash. Real great brother. Real good dude. The Dame Dash that I know give you the shirt off his back. I remember him saying when we bought Rick vocals from North Carolina, which is Durham, North Carolina. And you know, we was just telling him, yo, man, we need a deal. We need to make this thing happen. This brother's talented. Dame said, I mean, long as y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, I'ma support y'all. As long as it don't what was his exact words? His exact words was, I mean, as long as it don't hurt me and damage what I got going on, I'm gonna make it happen. And this was when Dame Dash was doing the real Dame Dash stuff in the primes of Rockefeller. In the prime of Rockefeller Records. And he said, as long as it don't hurt me, man, I got y'all. We can do whatever. So me, you know, once I heard that, I'm like, wow, we getting ready to make some moves. And this was probably in 1999, right before, God bless her, Aaliyah passed away. So y'all do the time margin.
2001.
2001?
August 25th.
2001. So my brother Q Lover in the back. So, real story is, I used to get on Jay Black neck. Like, yo, man, we need to go get with Dame, bro. For real, we need to go get with Dame. And I got this artist. I got this artist, he hot. I let Black hear him. Black was like, oh, wow, he hot. Black was always a representative of the best out. And, you know, he see his brother Dame Dash doing great, making moves, going, you know, crazy. They killing the charts. And Black was always like, man, when I come to him, I want to come in and have something big. And I told him we got something big. And Black is always a perfectionist. He's a perfectionist. It's like he wanted to make sure that what we was doing was going to be on the level of what they was doing. Jay-Z, Dame Dash, you know, the whole Rockefeller movement. And I'm like, bro, we got it. I got something for him. So we go to New York. We bring the artists up. Took him shopping. Made sure that he played the part. He looked how he's supposed to look. Money I earned, I appreciate that. So we go up there and we take him up there. And we go up there. We get there. We go to the payphone. Payphones was popping back then. And we call in the office. No answer. We like, all right. We'll call him a little bit later. We walking across the street. We hear the phone ring back. We run back to the phone and grab it. Like, hello? It was like, yo, who this? It was like, yo, this Jay Black looking for Dame Dash. They told him, hold on. He holding on. Dame get back on the phone. Yo, what up, man? Where you at, man? Yo, I'm in New York. Man, come to the office. We almost walked off and left the phone. The phone rang back. We got the artist up here with us, telling him we gonna make some stuff happen for him. If that phone wouldn't have rang back, he probably would have been looking at us like, man, y'all just talking. but that phone rang back. And they said, once they told him who was calling, that man broke his neck calling right back, which is Dame Dash calling right back. Call right back. Boom. Black hang the phone up. Was like, yo, he said come to the office. Sent the address, everything. We on our way. We going down to the Def Jam building. We going down to the Def Jam building. Once we got down to the to the Def Jam building, we go upstairs. We sit, we get to the front. The receptionist like, hold on. She went in there, told them who was up there. She come back, said, all right, come on. We leave Rick Vocals in the front. We walking in the back. We go in there, Jay-Z in there getting a manicure and all that, or a pedicure, whatever. Lil' Kim was in there, standing next to him. So we talking with Dame and we telling him what we got and all that. And I got the CD in my hand. This when CDs was in effect. And he was like, all right, well, where's the artist? Jay Black told him, well, we left him up front right now because we didn't know, we following protocol. He was like, nah, go get him. Jay Black going up there to get him. While Jay Black going up there to get him, we sitting in the office and Dame telling Jay-Z, he's like, yeah, my bro he got a new artist, man. We ain't gonna miss out on this one like we missed out on what's my artist, man? God damn, man. They go Ashanti husband, man. Nelly. Y'all gotta excuse me because I'm trying to remember and I want to say this stuff fluently and correctly. He was like, yo, we ain't gonna miss out on this one like we missed out on Nelly, because my brother Trell is the one that discovered Nelly. And he brought him to Jay-Z and Dame and them first, and they didn't understand that country grammar music. And he took him to Mace manager Cuda, and Cuda and them signed him, and he went diamond. But he was like, we ain't gonna miss out on this one. So Black go get him, bring Rick Vocals into the room. When he bring him into the room, they looking him up and down, but we made sure we had him fresh. I made sure I took him shopping. First impression is the best impression, period. So they started playing the music, and they was listening and loving the music, liking the music. Liking the music, loving the music. And when I say loving the music, loving the music. And before we walked out of there, we had a deal on the table. And I'm only saying this to say this is how Dame Dash, that I know, is a great dude, good dude. Him and Jay-Z was side by side making moves that I saw with my own eyes. So when we leave out, he was like, "Oh we working with this. We gonna rock with this." Set up a second meeting to get all the paperwork and everything done. Long story short, it happened. Black, I was back in North Carolina. Black was still in New York because he had just bought some houses up there because he had the real estate. And he had to stay up there. So he was going back and forth. He goes down to the office one particular day. And he go in there and Dame kept playing a song called Ghost. The song is called Ghost by Rick Vocals. And Dame was like, he was like, yo, man, this song right here is fire. He's like, man, this keep reminding me of Aaliyah. God bless her. Aaliyah had passed away around that time, and Dame was in there, you know, he was feeling bad about the situation. He was like, man, this song reminds me of her, man. And Jay Black said, well, let's bring it to the light then. And that's what happened. Dame set up a video shoot. And this one videos was costing a lot of money. Spent $300,000 on the video. Did a video in Yonkers. And that's when Jadakiss and State Property had their beef and all that. They was talking about coming over there to shoot stuff up and all that. And I knew a guy, which was Greg, which is my homeboy that used to run Rough Rider Studio. Called him and told him, yo, this ain't got nothing to do with no state property, no beefs, this, that. And once he talked to them, Jadakiss, Styles P and all, and they was like, oh, all right, cool. And we shot the video. The video is online if y'all want to go see it. Dame Dash dedication to Aaliyah. This video was dedicated to Aaliyah. Got the Aaliyah lookalike in there, everything. We got Loon in there. Loon in the video, all that. We had a good time doing the video. And it's on the Paid in Full soundtrack. It's on the Paid in Full soundtrack. So, you know, these are, I'm just putting out some points of this Rockefeller movement. My bro Dame Dash is a great dude. I want to put these points out. So that's just one thing that happened with us. Another thing was when I was rapping and I had just came home from jail. My brother Destroyer, my brother Black, God bless him. We was, making moves. I was making my moves with the rap stuff. And one of my people that was doing my PR work and, setting up shows for me and all that, landed a show for me to open up for Jay-Z in Philly. And at this part of the time, they was on the rise. And they was driving down. Whole team, whole crew, everything. Me and my team, we driving up. I'm in a regular car with turntables and DJ and everything on my grind. Get up there, get backstage. I see all of them pulling up in all kind of cars and all of that. Because after they perform, they leaving. The whole arena was full for Jay-Z. 30, 40,000, however it may be. I know it was a 30 plus. That was my first time ever performing in front of a 30,000 plus club as an artist trying to push my craft. And I'm only saying this to say I was making moves and still got into the feel of this Rockefeller movement without even knowing. I didn't even know Dame Dash at that time. These were just moves that I was making with my team. So, after that, AZ had a script which was called Trapped. Before I went to jail, I introduced my homegirl to AZ. Her name is Keisha. She ended up working at Rockefeller. As I go to jail, she was, continuing her business, which she was management of Mobb Deep. I used to have her bring Mobb Deep to the dude Greg, which was working with and regulating the studio for Rough Riders. Greg, that's my boy. He had his own studio in Amsterdam upstairs. She used to ask me, can I get some studio time for this group that she got? And I was like, all right, cool. Which was Mobb Deep. Bought Mobb Deep up there and they started recording records and all that. up there. I'm going through the story briefly. And we was, Mobb Deep came up. They was doing records and all that. And I'm just saying that to say, she was the type of woman that stayed doing industry movement, which she still is to this day. She's in the boxing field now. But so later on, after I introduced her to AZ, I catch a bid. I had out some music that I was doing before I got locked up as well, which was called the Young Guns of Harlem. With Cat Frost, my brother Ronnie Stone. So I get locked up. And this is before Rockefeller was ever even thought about, ever. I already was doing that movement, pushing the records, because I learned it from AZ with the mob style movement. That's what inspired me to do my own movement, be a rapper, and learn how to push your own craft and all that. Cat Frost knew about it. Me and him got together through my brother Ronnie Stone. And we started, doing things together. Kurt Frost was in Atlanta at the time. And we speak about it in the record, talking about going to Atlanta to check on Kurt. Had to hit him with niggas, had to hit him with work. But y'all can check that out. Young Guns of Harlem, Big Bootsie. That's on YouTube as well. But I'm saying this to say, this movement that I've been doing always been kind of surrounded by this Rockefeller stuff. So, after I was put on stage in front of 30,000 people and all that, did my thing. Jay-Z, Dame Dash, the whole crew came down. It was other places that we was at that I still didn't really know them like that. Christian was performing through my boy Nat, which is Die Hard Records, that I hired to manage my company for me. Put my first single out with Big L. Well, the single was with me, McGruff, and Mo Money, which was Nat's artist. I can't take nothing away from Nat. And then the remix was done. Beast to Blow, my brother, AZ, little brother, God bless him. Wayne Boog. He did the track for the Big L joint with me, McGruff, Digger, Chosen One Digger. So, that was circulating before Rockefeller or whatever, and that's when I caught my bid and went to jail and wasn't able to finish doing what I needed to do. Cat Frost caught his bid. Ronnie Stone was still home, but I got locked up, so I don't really know what was happening as far as what Ronnie Stone was doing at the time, but that's my brother. He always maintained. But I'm saying this to say, a lot of this stuff that I've been doing always was around this Rockefeller thing. Always around this Rockefeller thing. And once I really got to know Dame always showed love, man. We did Music Moguls with Snoop Dogg, Jermaine Dupri, Birdman Baby. And he made sure that we was in it. He made sure he came down to North Carolina and showed love to my nephew, which is AR Wings, my son Trey, and you know, I just had a group of artists, and we was pushing. Now, with Jay-Z was always one of my number one artists that I rock with, man. And I could give y'all a bunch of stories about Rockefeller days. But I'm going to get to the point. Jay-Z is one of my number one artists. Number one, man. The game, that stuff that he was spitting back then, it makes you feel good. It makes you understand, like, damn, he talking about some stuff that I went through. He give you that music that makes you it's just the feel good music, man. If I could just be 1,000 with it, right? So my whole point to this matter is I hate Dame Dash. I hate Jay-Z. And hate is a harsh word. But I hate them in the most beautiful way, if that makes sense. I hate them in the most beautiful way because they created something so fucking, excuse my language, gigantic, that we won't never ever be able to see it again. And I'm upset behind it. So don't get it twisted. I love my brother Dame Dash to death. And when I say I hate, it's the only thing to make a person snap and say, oh, what are you talking about? Oh, what? So that's why I utilize that word hate, to make people pay attention to something that's real reality. Real reality is them two brothers conquered something and did it together with the mentality of saying, I'm getting ready to take the world by storm, and they did. Why, in my mind, is why did it have to end like this? In my mind, people always argue, bicker, and say some stuff that they probably can't even take back. But it's been known in the past that people have done it. Look at Mace and Cameron. Cameron says some crazy stuff. Mace forgave him. Mace is a preacher. So in his world, he know that's, and I don't want to say in his world, in all of our world when it comes to God, you are supposed to be forgiven. God forgive you if you even take a life. He won't forgive you if you take your own life. But if they can do it, I think Jay-Z and Dame could be able to do it. And I'm only saying this to say, man, I'm only saying this to say, if them two brothers got together and can get over whatever been done, whatever been said, each other. Because Jay-Z never really speaks out. Is why I'm saying what I'm saying. Jay-Z never really speaks out. He said some stuff when people asked him about Dame, and I never heard him ever say nothing crazy about Dame. Never. I gotta just keep it 1,000. Haven't. I've been with Dame on interviews when we in radio stations and everything, and he always tells them, don't ask me about the Jay-Z stuff. I don't really want to talk about that. Let's talk about something new. And I've heard him say that. And then they'll get into a position and or should I say they'll get him in a position because the conversation will keep going on, and then he will say something about Jay and all that. Then I've seen him in other interviews. He say something about Jay-Z and all that, but it's like damn, man. Our culture is in a dire need for two brothers like that to really get back in order. Our culture is in dire need for two brothers like Max B and Jim Jones to get back together. Cameron and Jim Jones to get back together. Imagine all of them together. All this negative stuff that's going on around here is crazy. And I woke up with this on my mind, man. I woke up with it on my mind. How powerful things would really be if our top dogs really get back in order. Why would when we get money, or why when we try to get money together, right? And it start working, and it's working, and it's going excellent, and excellent, and excellent, and excellent, and we working together. We'll die for each other to get this money because it's rolling, it's rolling. Then soon as we get to where we need to get to, now we ain't friends no more. Why does this always happen in our culture? Like for what? Like why? I'm baffled behind it. It's like a plague against our culture. Always something going wrong. Always something going wrong later after everybody get millions. Now everybody got to separate like a marriage. And all the money got to go over here. You get this over there. Like why? Why? And I get it. Things happen in life. But at our state, in our culture right now, we don't got time for none of that. We got to big ourselves up. And this is the reason why that Demon Music was able to sneak his way in. And when it snuck his way in, it leaked to our streets with our kids killing each other, man. Because the big dogs like Dame Dash and Jay-Z, Cameron, Jim Jones, Max B, all of them is all over the place now. So being that they all over the place now, our kids don't have no structure no more. None. There's no structure. It's none. Not only that, if all of them get back together, do y'all know how powerful we would be? Can y'all imagine a Rockefeller tour, reunion, whatever you want to call it? How many people will have jobs? All the way down to the security at the doors in every state. Every state, man. It's like, yo, this is very deep. And I know I probably like reaching, man, but I really wish Dame and Jay could get back together, man. If somebody could tell me something different, please tell me something different. But we are in a long haul of bull crap that's going on. In our culture, man. Long haul of bull crap that's going on. Nobody's sticking together no more. Once people start rolling together, as soon as everybody gets some money, now he got money, egos start kicking in. People start doing certain things to each other. This is a message I want to say to people that is on the rise and you rolling with your team. Once y'all start getting money together, y'all make sure that don't worry about what the next man money is. Don't worry about if he getting more money than what you getting. If his hand called for what he got and your hand called for what you got, that's what you worry about. Period. Don't do undermining stuff to each other. It might not look undermining while you're doing it, but if you really think about it, it might be undermined. And if you have to think about it, then just don't do it. Because it just leads up to all of that, man. And you know, look at the state property now. Oskino, he's speaking his mind, I guess. Him a freeway. Like, what do it all mean, man? But I guess because we got these cameras now everywhere, all these social media platforms, we can see everything what's going on in real time. But a lot of this stuff is creating havoc, and it's really tearing us down, bringing us down, showing our little young comrades that's out there, man, our young kids, man, they feel like they ain't doing nothing wrong. They looking at us like, well, they woofing and beefing. Well, we doing things on our level. And they lost now, and now they doing the demon time music. And that's really going to the left. But only reason why it's strong, because kids gonna stay listening to it. And that's why it's strong. But the more we talk to these kids, the less they would probably listen to it, I guess. There's no longevity in it. It's no classic. That's not a classic that somebody gonna play in the club. They're not playing it. But when we lost our big dogs like Jay-Z and Dame Dash, when we lost them, the culture got messed up because Jay-Z and Dame Dash created the well, they didn't create it. They took it to the next level of putting your own music out and make it happen for yourself. They took it to that next level and was successful at it. Mob Style started, and they worked with Sugar Hill Records, and they put their own stuff out, which was AZ, Gangsta Lil Whip Wop, Pretty Tone, and all of them. Jay-Z and them Jay-Z and Dame Dash took it to the next level. And I just wish they can get it. That'd be crazy. Dame Dash, somebody I love, man. Did a lot for me and my bros. And my family, like, did a lot. Even if I'm mad at him, I still ain't gonna go against him. Ain't nobody else could do nothing to him, period. Jay-Z, know him in spurts, here and there. But one of my favorite artists. I can't not listen to his music, and when I hear it, it's hard because Dame ain't seeing eye to eye with him. Dame at least apologized or whatever, so I know Dame ain't stressing none of that. But I'm always gonna listen to some Jay-Z music. It ain't no ifs and buts about it, man. And his music bring back memories. It's timeless. So I'm just saying this to say, man, I hate both of them because they can't get it together. Not that I hate because I hate them or look at them bad, man. I hate that they can't get this together, man. This will be so big, so powerful. This will pull our culture out of the bull crap that it's in right now. That's a fact. If both of them got back together right now, I know some of the big dogs in the music industry and all that. If them two get together right now, it'll pull our culture out of the bull crap state that it's in right now in real life. In real life. So y'all tell me if I'm saying something wrong, man. Make sure y'all drop some comments and all that, man. Make sure y'all share this. Please share this, man. Y'all tag Dame, Jay-Z, whoever. Because this is, we need our big bros back in the industry. I don't mean big bros as age bracket. I mean big bros of the music game. Those are the big brothers of this music game, period, man. All that bickering and beefing and all that. Hit Cameron up. Hit Jim Jones up. Max B. We need all of them back together, man. For real. For real. It'll be a takeover for real. Can y'all imagine the humongous uproar would happen? Just with Max B coming home shows that. Imagine everybody getting together and getting along. Water under the bridge with whatever was said, whoever said whatever. We together now. F that. We together now. Building for our next generation, man. Our next generation, man. Can y'all imagine what will happen? Out of here, out of here. It ain't just about the money, it's about the next level. Our next generation up to come. Next generation up to come. And that's what it's all about, man. Period. So y'all drop some comments and let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. Because this is a topic of discussion that need to be discussed. Big facts. So you rolling with your boy Big Bootsie, man. That's the things I do. And make sure y'all get ready, man. Raleigh Denim. We getting ready to go to the next level. It ain't even just about the jacket. It's the pants. It's the hats. It's the everything. The shoes. The everything. Move making time, man. Big boy stuff. Victor, I see you. My brother Bones, you did it again, boy. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my brother, Willie Razor. And get ready for one of the biggest parties ever next Saturday. Well, should I say this Saturday coming up, the 29th. Representing my brother, Sean Biggs. One of the best brothers on the planet. Great dude. Fresh. We doing it, Bull City. Y'all know what we about to do, man. Y'all know what it is, Bull City. We ain't playing. Your boy Big Bootsie, we out. And hit up my brother Q, the manager, for your booths. I'm out.